Okay, let's get started on this Wednesday worship night. Hello, everybody. My name is Strange Bro Jim, and we're going to be playing some World of Warships tonight. Um, so we got, well, first things first. Let me check to make sure that my volume is actually working. Yeah, it is. Awesome. After the incident last on Saturday, where the audio was completely gone, at the very beginning of the stream, I was a little worried. So, okay. Um, so we're gonna be, well, I mean, actually, it kind of depends on what we're gonna be kind of seeing in the um for the uh, naval um, decline battle at the very, and at the preparation stage. So. If it's going to be damage, then I might need to switch over to higher tiers. If it's XP, then I'll stick with the lower tiers. Um, I was a little worried because there was apparently some issues with Twitch with the um, fact that um, some creators were being blocked from even streaming. So apparently they're trying to work on that particular issue, but um, obviously, that they haven't, they're dealing with some stuff over there, which once again, kind of highlights the issue with, uh, it's becoming really interesting the fact that uh, Twitch is having some issues, and some people are looking to kind of jump ship. You still haven't created that Discord poll on as to whether or not anybody wants to join me. If uh, you know, should I continue here on Twitch or should I go to YouTube? I don't know. I'm still kind of up in the air about it. You know, um, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Okay. So first things first. Let's see about what exactly are we contending with today in terms of the naval battle preparation. Um, Earn 1,710 ribbons. Okay, that's not too bad. Um, so the number of ribbons can actually be, fairly decent overall. Um, Now, we weren't able to get through preparation stages lately, so, um, but that's okay because, um, you know, uh, not everybody can. I mean, I only stream this on Wednesdays, and I might do some work on the weekends, but obviously, um, I'm not here like constantly playing this game, so I'm not contributing as much. But ribbons is actually fairly easy overall if you do it right. So um, no request for anybody coming in, so that's okay. If anybody wants to join, you're welcome to. Um, I wouldn't mind more members coming on in. Um, so I also put up a message in chat here. I'd like to see if anybody wants to maybe, uh, you know, modify their position a little bit more because, um, you know, since Mike Lee left, don't have a deputy commander anymore. So, um, that's a possibility. Um, there's also, um, the recruiter, which, you know, makes me think, you know, uh, I'm in some ways I'm kind of hesitant on the recruiter because, you know, I don't necessarily want just like random people. Well, I mean, I do and I don't. You know, I want people to know, you know, what the clan is all about, and they're not gonna get it if they come in randomly. So I'm a little hesitant on, you know, just giving people like random recruiters, but at the same time, if say like, you know, Noble or Tornado or Kermit are all streaming World of Warships and they, you know, see someone saying, "Oh, hey, they find someone that, you know, they get along with and they want to bring them into the clan," then, you know, then that's a possibility as well. So I don't know. You know, as long as they're, you know, as long as they're kind of relaxed and not toxic, then I don't I don't have too much of a problem with recruiters. But I don't know. It has to be. I would have to be like really careful with that, or you know, I would have to like, you know, be a little cautious, I would say, because there can be a lot of toxic people on World of Warships. You know, I've seen chat logs. You know, there's always like one person every single, you know, Wednesday that I do this, and it's unfortunate when I see them. But I mean, what can one do? I mean, you know, I report them, but you know, you know, I don't know if they get banned or if they get like, hey, you know, you made some disparaging remarks on chat. We're gonna, you know, put you on timeout for a little, like a week or something like that. I don't know. Don't know. So, um, okay. So, let's see. I don't think there's any way for me to see any like of the past battles or anything along those lines. So I can't really show you what I mean, what it means by ribbons. But you know, we'll get into one particular battle and I'll show you that way. So first off, let's go ahead and open up all these containers here. I got these from last week, but I wasn't able to, you know, open them up by the end of the stream. So let's go ahead and open these. Okay, and duplicate, sure. Let's see. Okay, there's a new one. Okay, sounds good. And one last one to go. Seven Seas Collection. Okay. Not sure what that's all about, but apparently we just opened it up. So okay, got that one. Let's see. Okay, I can purchase. I got enough duplicate keys, so there we go. So, got a Eagle Union special flag on that one. Yay! Alright. Hunt for Bismarck, okay. Tiny Destroyer Collection. 5 V-Bucks. Yeah. I have a lot of collections here that I haven't really been able to do much about because a lot of them require a lot of containers that you have to purchase, and some of them can be quite expensive. So, but got a few of them done. All right, Let's see. Let's go back to ports. Okay, so we're gonna start off with our destroyer line here to start off with. Let's see, how are we doing on our equipment? Ooh, not quite enough on the hull, but we can do a little bit more in terms of the fire rate anyway, or the gun control, or firing range, I should say. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of that. So we got a ways to go before we can get to the tier 5. Like I mentioned before, I'm probably going to build up enough to handle, you know, they most likely there will be a French carrier line, I would imagine. I would imagine that they will create a French carrier line at some point in time. Because I found out that, hey, French high carriers, I didn't know. I never even heard of them prior to last week. So so that's how much I knew about you know I obviously I knew America's capabilities. I knew the Japanese capabilities just because the naval in the Pacific Ocean was intense. I knew that the Americans had, a fairly decent fleet, in the Atlantic, follow along with the British. And I knew the Germans had their own naval fleet as well. I didn't know about the French, to be honest. So, I mean, that's a mistake on my end on that one. So, I mean, it makes sense. Just I wasn't aware of how much capability they had. The most that I heard about was, their ground forces and the resistance that they did after the Germans occupied France. That's what I knew. So, I didn't know about their naval fleet. I didn't know about their, um, freighter capabilities. So, I didn't. Well, I mean, I would imagine that they sent all their pilots over to England to continue with the resistance that way. So that makes sense. And I should have known, but I should have known better. That's all. So, okay. Let's see. We got a long ways to go for the British, for the Tier 5 destroyer and aircraft carrier. Okay, we got enough for researching like the T-22 or the Rhine here, but I want to kind of save up my credits for the time being, so we'll hold off on that for now. And we're fairly close on the Russians, so let's go ahead and just go one by one down the line, and we'll see how many ribbons that we can get. So here's the thing about ribbons. A single strike, a single volley shell hitting your opponent will issue a ticket. Will issue a ribbon to you. So if you're hitting a player over and over and over again, obviously, it's great for guns. Not so much for torpedoes or anything along those lines, because obviously torpedoes aren't that much. But the the amount of strikes that you can put in, can give you more ribbons overall. So
battle starts.
Alright. We're gonna go around the west side of this island here.
Good luck and fair seas.
And then we'll proceed towards sea.
Let's give them a hard time.
Now, one of the things about the Russian destroyer is the fact that, you know, its torpedo range isn't that far, you know, 5 kilometers. You know, I will be spotted well before I can get anything within torpedo range. So ideally, you know, the you know, the guns are, you know, the better option, one would imagine. But yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of people kind of following us up right at the moment, and that's kind of unnerving. Okay, so we got someone in sea right at the moment. Problem is that they could spot me at any time. Oh, there we go.
Enemy battleship detected. Destroyer sighted. Smoke screen set. Torpedoes astern. Attention. Reporting the target position. Acknowledged. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. Get back! Roger. All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Good game, everyone.
Got him.
Enemy battleships sunk. Our team has taken the lead. The ship is on fire. Smoke generator started. Problem solved, sir. Main turret critically damaged. Critical engine damage. Our victory is in sight. Our victory is in sight.
Oh boy. Yeah. Worked out well in the end, exactly. So, okay, so just to kind of show what I mean by ribbons. So each one of these is a ribbon. So each one of these target hits is a ribbon. So ideally, you know, obviously I'm getting a lot more ribbons just with the shells. So, you know, if this was tier 8, someone would, or 82-minute mark, yeah, probably, because they've seen enough stupid at that point. Yeah. Okay. So, so needless to say, I got like maybe, you know, rough estimate about 50 plus, you know, ribbons on that one. So not exactly a ton. In terms of the naval battle here. So I got 56 ribbons. So probably gonna be seeing probably good 400 maybe. If I do 8 rounds of all that. So oh right, I should compliment David for plays well. And good manners. There we go. So we'll just keep on going on this. Obviously, when I get up to tier 5, I'll be having ships that aren't destroyers, and I'll be able to kind of do a little bit more on that, but okay, we got ourselves a lot of destroyers here. Well, no, actually, no, a lot of battleships, I should say. There's a lot of 6 battleships, 3 cruisers, 2 destroyers, and an aircraft carrier. So this is actually really good for us, the destroyers. So I'm gonna head towards A. I'm gonna hope that my fellow destroyer friend over there is going to be heading towards C, but we'll see about that.
Action stations.
They might head straight for B. Not exactly what I would pick, but I mean, you never know. Alright. Let's get some speed going on this. So just to let people know,
Good luck, everyone.
I don't consider myself a good destroyer captain. I did pretty well on that last one, being able to hit 10 torpedo strikes, but those battleships were kind of going in a straight line and not really knowing how to handle destroyers. So one of the things that I would most likely do would be, you know, head straight into a smoke signal, smoke screen, because, you know, if they're still hiding out in there, then, you know, going broadside along with the smoke screen is just gonna allow for them to, you know, get torpedoes off against you. So okay, my torpedoes are 7 kilometers, so that guy's turning already, so but that guy isn't, so
Engine boost deactivated.
let's go ahead and kind of keep these guys away from me. Nice.
Enemy destroyer foundered. Off to a great start.
Smoke screen set. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Enemy destroyer sighted.
Ah. Oh, damn. Okay, well, I didn't get nearly as much ribbons on that one as I did before. What is everybody doing? What the fuck? Can you guys start maybe going for some camp circles here? Because this isn't great, guys. Come on now. Hmm. I mean, the health is pretty good for everybody here. I don't know what the heck this Queen Mary is doing over here.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I mean, Clemson unfortunately doesn't have the longest range when it comes to torpedoes, so I mean he has to kind of play it defensively for the most part. You know, unlike myself that had a little bit more range, but the problem was that everybody was going towards A, it appears. So, okay. He doesn't necessarily have range on that battleship though. But I mean, that smoke screen could provide a decent boost for that Wyoming, keep the Wyoming alive, but if that Wyoming takes it. It does, okay. That's smart of them. Okay, so you got that Texas down there that I was kind of working on a little bit. Finally flipping the second camp circle, which is good. that Phoenix should really be going up. The Phoenix and Furitaka should probably go after that aircraft carrier, to be honest. Let the battleships handle the rest, but let's see. If someone could shoot on that Kronigsberg, that would probably be a good thing. Ooh, that Queen Mary is lined up nicely if they can get a shot off. Queen Mary, are you gonna be aiming at that Kronigsberg? Nope, never mind. And we got ourselves a good CV captain. Obviously, you gotta give a hand to Sheena over here for providing some support, but I mean, any one of these battleships could have easily taken out that cruiser fairly quickly if they had their guns aligned for it, but it is what it is. Alright, well, it looks like, I mean, it would be amazing for our team to lose at this rate. Um, just our one battleship alone here is enough to equal the health for both of those guys. So, and their aircraft carrier is getting focused fired by the Phoenix. Now, that Phoenix better be careful because if these battleships wanted to do anything, they would be able to take out that Phoenix pretty well. What? Okay.
Our victory is in sight.
Well, they probably could have saved that aircraft carrier if they wanted to. Steve was trying, so gotta give props to Steve there, but KB didn't want to save that aircraft carrier, so oh well. Alright,
Our team has taken the lead.
game is over there, so we're gonna move on to the next one. Alright. Most likely when, like I said, I mean, it would be a really large stretch for that one battleship to be able to take out, what, 4 battleships and a destroyer? So, yeah. Odds are not in that guy's favor. Let me just put it that way. Plus, we had controlled all 3 of the camp circles by the end there, so yeah, it's not looking good. It wasn't looking good for that, for the enemy player there. But what was, what I would have done was take out that Phoenix to kind of keep the aircraft carrier alive, You know, just so you know, it could provide some additional damage for for a little bit longer. Obviously not much, but Okay, so torpedoes are only 6 kilometers for the Wakeful. Um, the I mean, I can try to stall up the middle a little bit, but
General quarters.
hmm. Okay. Apparently, Mesrith is someone that a lot of people know about. Hmm. Apparently, there's two different, and they're in the same clan, but they're on two different teams, which is interesting. Not exactly something that I would want to see happen in my particular clan. I mean, unless I actively kind of set that up, but
Repel air attack. Let's give them a hard time. Negative.
no, I'm missing all my shots there. Nope. Okay. Why are those battleships going straight in?
Enemy cruiser sighted. Torpedoes to starboard.
Ah, Jesus. I can't seem to get a shot in edgewise.
Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes to starboard.
Let's make sure not to
Get back. Roger. Get back. Get back! back!
Okay. Did a fair amount of damage there. Oh, that guy's losing a lot of his health right at the moment.
I need intelligence data. Get back!
Okay, let's see. Yeah, torpedoes are only 6 kilometers, so I'd have to get super close to take them out. Yeah, he's not doing that.
Smoke generator started.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Ah, damn it.
Smoke screen set. Torpedoes to port.
Okay. Oh, wow, okay. What's going on up here? Turn off guns. Damn it. Got detected right at the end. There we go. Here we go. Nope, missed him.
Get back!
Enemy cruiser
What do you think
sighted.
I'm doing?
Enemy battleship sighted.
Yep, I know, Ben. I know. Keep running.
Smoke generator started. The ship is on fire!
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Smoke screen set. Problem solved, sir.
Okay, he's on the other side.
Enemy aircraft carrier sighted.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir.
Oh boy. Got him.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
I need intelligence data.
Damn. That cruiser is on his last life, unfortunately. Oh well. Yeah, unfortunately for, you know, he's using a Russian battleship, which is typically pretty bad overall, unfortunately. So they have the lead right at this point. Oof. That was a solid hit. Oh, there he goes. Just that Congo left. Oh, go after that cruiser. If you can
All
take,
stations.
yep,
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
get rid of that guy.
Acknowledged.
Oh, all the shots went around him. Oh, nope. Not good enough on that one. Battleship's gone.
The
Game
enemy
is
team has
over.
taken the lead.
Oh well. Let's go ahead and head on back. We'll end the battle and move on to the next destroyer that I have. Keep on trying to work towards the ribbons, as well as, you know, working on getting wins for the tier 4 destroyers. Yeah, I already mentioned the fact that I don't consider myself a destroyer captain. You know, sometimes I make some decent plays, but overall, more often than not, I tend to miss a lot. So, um, you know, uh, like in that last battle right there, you know, perfect opportunity to throw a lot of torpedoes into that one guy that was kind of turning to the right there. But I kept on firing down on that, you know, the path that it was saying, hey, you know, this is, you know, where it should be if it, you know, keeps on going in the same direction and the same speed. Well, it doesn't really work that way. So more often than not, it doesn't. So, um, yeah, actually, I had some decent battleship um, captains there that were able to kind of uh, adjust themselves, you know, based off of. Um, okay, so torpedoes 7.5 kilometers, but detectability is 6.6, so not that much room, not that much wiggle room on this one. So what I think I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna head towards the south end here, kind of give the V170 a little bit of a backup on
General
that,
quarters.
and I'll let, you know, those two, the Kamikaze and the Mistral, to kind of clog up the center. At least that's the idea.
Good luck, everyone.
And we'll see what happens.
Let's give them a hard time.
I need support. Affirmative.
Is CJP going to be heading south or no? Okay, he is. He's just gonna try to hug the island, you know, same as me. Or at least I would imagine. Wait, where are you going? He's going up north? What the fuck? I don't know what this guy's up to. But he appears to be kind of like, you know, we're being little sneaks. Really wish we had like some radar right about now, but not much we can really do about
Concentrate
that.
fire on the enemy warship.
Acknowledged.
Nothing. Okay. Interesting. I mean,
Our team has taken the lead.
there's one other destroyer out there. I mean, I see the one up north at around B6, but there's another one out there, and it's like, Fortunately, I do not have any kind of smoke screen. Otherwise, I'd try to, like, really sneak up on these guys. Yeah, see here, there's the Islav, at around C7.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I don't think your torpedoes are gonna really do anything there, bud. The guy's running away from us, so there he is. I mean, might as well just keep on running towards the center here. You know? Like, hey, you got some activity in the in your base here, guys. Hello? Okay, let's see. I'm not able to do a single damn thing right at this moment in time. They're all pretty much kind of spaced out right at this point, and it's like, okay, well. Let me see if I can maybe get this guy a little bit closer, seeing that he's kind of moving in a little bit more. There we go.
All forces proceed to the base.
Ah, damn it. None of my torpedoes hit.
Our team has taken the lead.
I'm like really borderline, being detected right at this moment in time. that hurt. That hurt a lot. But I mean, I need a lot of ribbons, so. Oh. Okay. That's fine. I really wish that I had a smoke screen on that one. Would have helped me out a lot, but got myself super close to him and dumped a whole lot of torpedoes down his gullet, but it didn't work. So. So. Oh well. Careful there, V170. You got that Clemson coming up on you. And you're dead. Yeah, they're good. I mean, Major was doing quite a bit there. I did crap, but I mean, as I mentioned before, I'm not great when it comes to being a destroyer. That the load time, the reload time on the torpedoes is terrible. It was taking forever. So Razor, what the fuck? Telling you not to engage. You know, fall back to the canyon there and try to defend that. Now they know where the where our destroyer is. Their Clemson is going to be hunting them down. Razor, get the hell out of there. I got one torpedo strike in there. That's a lot better than...
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
There he is. There's her Clemson, so that's good.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Ooh, got a fire on him, so that's good. Oh, why did you run aground?
Requesting support.
Get out of there.
That was a great battle.
Retreat all the way if necessary there, guy. Don't engage. They're hunting you. Okay, they're in the base. Guys, the destroyer's like right there. Send out your spotters. Send out your depth charges. Get that guy spotted. Oh boy. Okay. They stopped the capture, but I mean, they still have no idea where that destroyer is right at this moment in time, and that New York, you know, there he is. Nice shot.
All stations. Concentrate fire on the target.
If you guys can take them out. Ooh, nicely done. Oh yeah. We got it. Oof, that was a close one. I'm actually quite surprised that the Clemens went all the way around here. I mean, I would figure that, you know, he would like come up here and then try to do a rush job on these guys because they're at least within the um 5.5 kilometer range on those torps. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, these guys played really well for themselves. Congratulations. Alright, Wakeful was a defeat. Not surprising. Let's go ahead and try this again. Now, what would like probably really um, make things like fantastic in terms of the ribbons is if you get into like say like a tier 6 match and like all the CVs just focus their fire on you kind of thing and you have like fantastic AA guns. That would be amazing, to be able to kind of do that because, each one of those fighters would, is a um, you know, would be a ribbon. So, okay, we just need to win this last one, and we should be able to go on to our tier 5 ships. Um, we'll see about it though. Let's see. Once again, we are dealing with fairly short range torpedoes with a detection range still fairly short. So we're going to try to stay inside these islands. I mean, that smoke screen isn't going to be that fantastic overall, but we'll see what we can do. So yeah, I only have 2 torpedo launchers, so it looks like I'm going to be having some backup from the Islav, which is pretty good because, I mean, once again, they're also fairly short-range torpedoes as well, so that they're probably ideal for this island situation as well. So we'll see what we can do with it. We'll see what happens.
Critical engine damage. Smoke generator started. Torpedoes to starboard.
Ooh, ow, ow, ow,
The
ow,
ship is
ow,
on
ow,
fire.
ow, ow, ow.
Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes to starboard.
Come on, come on.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, oh, oh. Yep, right into the island. No, Wizardess. I
Torpedoes,
don't
dead
need
ahead.
those. Thank you very much.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Critical engine damage. The ship is on fire.
Nope, I'm dead. And, well, I mean, I got a fair amount of, ribbons on that one, but, oh my god, what are these guys doing? I mean, I appreciate the fact that you're not a bot, you know, but, yeah, no, I don't need to, I don't necessarily need that right at the moment. You know? Normally I get a lot of people coming in and saying, "Hey, you know, you want free viewers? Here's some bots that you could purchase for that." So, yeah. You know, I appreciate the fact that you're not one of those, so.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
You know, you're welcome to stay in chat if you want, but I mean, obviously you're trying to see about trying to do some um, business and the like, and I appreciate, and you know, I understand along those lines, but yeah, I'm not necessarily making this into like a business or anything along those lines. If I did, I'd be like really kind of focused down on it a little bit more. But, you know, as it was, you know, when I was doing this way back in the day, you know, um, I didn't have the funds to even handle that kind of deal either. So,
All stations retreat.
wow. Okay, we're getting our ass handed to us on this one. That Kaiser's in trouble. Yeah, I didn't do too well. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and back on out of this battle. Uh, let's go ahead and open up this container here. There we go. There we go. As it is anyway, you know, there's a couple things that I probably should do. Uh, you know, uh, like the fact that I noticed the other day that I didn't get my I didn't set up my I have some problems with my about page. I noticed the fact that my I have a schedule down below that's not correct anymore, so I gotta fix that. You know, ideally, you know, what I would eventually love to have would be, you know, someone to kind of help in like editing, you know, edit my 4-hour long videos that I have on my YouTube channel into something watchable for everybody. But I mean, I can't necessarily pay anybody to do that right at this moment in time. You know, channel's not making any kind of cash, so I mean, um, you know, I can't really afford paying someone at this time. So, okay, so this time around we're going to be switching on over to some battleships here. We're probably going to be getting, I would imagine, a little bit more in terms of ribbons. We got about 30 more minutes before I have to close down the stream.
Battle
So.
starts.
Okay, go ahead and angle myself so that we can get towards A. Where is the Nicholas going here?
I owe you one.
Okay. I was about to say, I might, oh, we got ourselves, we got 3 AI. Yeah, okay.
I need intelligence data.
I'll do what I can to assist, but we also have the bot. Support. Hopefully, hopefully he gets a chuckle out of that.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
I know, Cap. Just talking about ours over here at A. Okay, LPC.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Just one penetration. Damn. I gotta change my direction here because while my torpedoes aren't exactly, you know, well, you know, their torpedoes aren't exactly lined up with the Nicholas there. There we go. There's a little bit more damage.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Alright. That's not saying much.
Capture that area.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Yep. All right.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to port.
Damn it.
That was a great battle.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Damn it. I didn't get nearly as many tickets as I wanted to on that one. Damn destroyer. I didn't expect him to have so many torpedoes, but oh well, what can one do? All their destroyers are gone. And we only have one destroyer left, so that's not great, but I mean, that one destroyer could probably move around and try to capture C again. Or try to capture C. Nicholas is being very dangerous and being very risky on this one.
That was a great battle.
Okay, there's a lot of torpedoes going for that guy. How many is gonna hit him? About 2?
All
No,
forces,
just 1.
capture that area.
If he kept on moving in the same direction, he probably would have did quite a bit of damage on that, but get the heck out of there, Nicholas. You got yourself a lot of enemies coming towards you. Matter of fact,
All stations,
they're probably
reporting the position of a strategic target.
almost the exact same way that I did.
That's how it's done.
Yeah,
All stations,
Just-
concentrate fire on the
just
target.
shoot at that cure rough because it's coming up close, man. Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna exit. We'll head on back. I got about 20 more minutes left in the game. Let's see about trying to get in a little bit more damage here. Let's go with a cruiser this time around. And we'll see if we can get try to fire some shots downtown and try to get a lot of hits on battleships and the like. So I'll have to probably park myself behind an island to try to do that. We'll see what happens. We'll see what I'm going to be kind of facing off against here. So we got three destroyers, 5 cruisers, and 4 battleships. Huh? Okay. No. No aircraft carriers, so that's kind of unfortunate because I actually had some attack planes on this cruiser, but we're gonna see about trying to maybe go towards C and see about
General quarters.
maybe try to hide behind that island right there to try to get a little try to shoot from a distance. At least maybe. We'll see. Oh.
Many thanks. Good luck and fair seas. Roger.
Brad. Let the AI go and scout.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser detected.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Acknowledged.
Enemy severely damaged.
Got some damage there. This is perfect.
Many thanks.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy destroyer detected.
Just telling Brad to kind of let them go first, but well, our AI is kind of already dead already, so.
Our team has taken the lead.
Capture that area.
Roger.
Our victory is in sight.
just farming the damage right at this moment in time, so this is good.
Enemy battleship detected.
Okay.
Concentrate fire on the designated
damn it.
target.
Our victory is in sight.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Damn. He's trying to come up from behind, but unfortunately the
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
believe me, I'm working on it, dude. I'm working on it.
Much obliged.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Not my first rodeo there, guy. Okay. See, that was a lot more ribbons that time around, just because I was doing a lot more in terms of the, you know, farming damage. Well, I mean, there was that 28 non-penetration. It still counts. It still counts as a ribbon. So, I mean, you know, that was fantastic overall in terms of just overall, like, damage and help in terms of the, you know, helping out the clan. So, um, you know, you know, initially I was thinking, you know, maybe 400, but obviously there was, you know, that one-off was not exactly the greatest in terms of wow, the Devilinger is still in battle. Okay. Um. Now, the Emerald and Hawkins is not exactly great in terms of um, like overall potential damage kind of thing. I tried working with the Hawkins before, but it has such thin armor that I was absolutely obliterated last time I used it. So we'll try again. We got 10 more minutes. We'll do one more match before we end the stream. Oh, and I'm in a tier 7. Of course it's a tier 7 match. Okay, well, I can see about maybe going to this island up here and hope that I can maybe farm some damage just by kind of looking over in that, and you know, towards the island over at E2. But I don't know. We'll see.
Battle starts.
I'm not really that happy the fact that I got put into a tier 7 match here because Hawkins is, you know, I haven't had the best of luck with Hawkins, so we'll see what we can do here. So,
Let's give them a hard time.
I could maybe go towards that cluster, but I mean, if I open up myself too much, then if I give too much broadside to what's over here at this island, then I'm gonna basically, you know, I'd be basically asking to be absolutely destroyed. So,
Good luck and fair seas.
okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of park myself like right about here. And we'll see what we can do. Still not getting anybody in range right at this moment in time, and that's not great. He's going behind the island. That doesn't really help me out. I mean, if he goes like around E4, then I might be able to kind of get in some shots on the guy, but I have to also be careful with this because I'm potentially leading myself for a broadside. Come on, Queen Elizabeth, get in range. Where's that other guy, though? Oh, there he is. He turned a little bit more. Fuck. Oh. Hello. we go.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy battleship detected.
Oh boy. No, no, oh, 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 oh. Okay,
Torpedoes, dead
it's
ahead.
actually aiming for that guy, okay.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Let's see about trying to get all of our guns focused on this guy a little bit more.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Get out of there, Jim. Get out of there. They're aiming at you. Ow! God damn it. That hurt.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy destroyer
Ah,
sighted.
god damn it, man. I don't have any radar detection, so I can't really help these guys out that much in terms of the, you know, finding out where these guys are at, so... Oh, hello. Come on, damn it. Oh, fuck.
Awaiting instructions.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Nothing. Where are you at, you son of a bitch?
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full
There he
alert.
is. No, fuck. Ah, I missed.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Torpedoes to port. Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert. Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to starboard. The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Torpedoes, astern. The ship is on fire.
I don't have that much. They're really kind of focused on me right at this moment in time, which isn't great, but I mean, not much I can really do about it. Nope.
Main turret critically damaged.
They are really going after me. There it goes. Hey, hey. See, I don't get it because it's like, you know, the Hawkins is like one of the, you know, in my particular opinion, one of the worst cruisers that you can aim at, and the fact that they're kind of focused fired on me is really odd, but you know, it is what it is. So, like every single last one of them are just kind of going after me at the end. So I was like, okay, well, not much I can really do about that. They just have they just have one destroyer left, so. Oh, that Helena is taking a beating, it seems like. Oh. Yeah, Chaos is definitely doing a lot of dodging right at this moment in time, so. It's just unfortunate that I wasn't able to do nearly as much damage as I really kind of wanted to do. Like last game, you know, put in that 100 tickets in there, but oh well. Not this time. Let's see.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
I mean, let's see. They have 4 tier 7s versus 3 tier 7s on our end, so. man. This is
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
oh, there goes another one. God damn, that Helena's has a lot of luck on their side. My God. Those battleships way off and, you know, over here is gonna need to, like, angle themselves a little bit better because Sinop is already, like, almost dead. You know. Nagato's, you know, halfway down. And they're giving broadside to, you know, that other battleship that's way over across the map, so... Terry's gonna have to take out those cruisers that are there, but... Ooh, okay, well, that didn't really do much. Oh, if only he had his guns reloaded, he could take out that Indianapolis, like, right now, because they're showing a whole lot of broadside. Yeah, there goes Chaos Mech. It was... Oh... Oh, the luck. Damn. He's dead. Sinop and Nagato is almost dead. New York is showing a lot of broadside. But, I mean, if you could take out that Rio de Janeiro, then... Oh, okay, well. I mean, he did, so that's good, but... Or Sinop's gone, okay. Yeah, they're going to be heading towards our base. So... Yep, there we go there. Okay, well, apparently the Nagato is not going to do anything. Or do anything more, I guess. Where the heck is the... you know, okay, I'm done. There's only like a minute left anyway. Better not, you know, I'm just gonna ignore that and move on. So, okay. So I didn't do much in terms of tickets. So that was kind of irritating. I was kind of hoping for more, but you know, I was kind of hoping that I could actually get, you know, more chances for tickets with my battleship, but the destroyer kind of took that out, so not much else I can really do about that. I made the mistake of trying to go super close to the guy, and what I probably should have done was kind of kept that dead ship between it and myself. you know, but he would have been able to kind of move around it as it is anyway, so it is what it is. But 14K, you know, 1400 of additional tickets. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see if anybody else wants to hop online and join on that. But you know, if they don't, that's perfectly fine as well. No worries on that. Um, you know, wish Kermit and Noble the best if they decide to kind of hop online. But if they don't, they don't. It's okay. I'm not gonna stress about it. I hope that they're not stressing about it. We got ourselves a lot of containers though. Wow, what's going on over here? Okay, that's an interesting looking container. Okay, that was interesting. I'll open up the next one. Okay, apparently we got ourselves some economic bonuses there. I have no idea what those containers are all about, but it is what it is. Okay. And last container. Of course. I don't need that right now, damn it. I probably should have looked at the containers before I opened them up. Oh well. Not much I can really do about that other than, hey, I got myself another, you know, another mission that I can select. So let's go ahead and handle that. So, let's see. Okay, we are currently with task number 5 right at this point in time, so that's okay. Think, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and select that one so that we can get the, you know, the Hawkins, the Omaha, yeah, I don't think I have any of the others, so so next week, if I have the opportunity, then I can, you know, bring up the Hawkins and the Omaha and see if I can get some more, you know, try to get some main battery hits in there. Hopefully I don't get dragged into a tier 7 match, but I mean, that it is what it is. So, alright, but that's going to be it for tonight there, folks. You know, I want to thank everybody that kind of chatted with me. Wizard of Sandberg, thank you for stopping on by. I appreciate the fact that, you know, you weren't a bot and you were asking if I wanted some custom emotes or revamping or anything along those lines. Like I said, don't really need it, but you know, thank you for the fact that you you shot your shot, and that's perfectly fine. Unfortunately, there's a lot of bots out there that are doing the exact same thing. So while you're, you know, making an effort to like reach out to channels and see if they're interested in building up their channel, unfortunately there's a lot of bots out there that are also kind of souring the pot too. So you know, I would almost suggest, you know, maybe, you know, I know that it takes a while, but I'd almost suggest maybe sticking with someone that I mean, I know that you're trying to do like the business kind of thing of like the custom emotes and stuff like that, but at the same time, it might be better to try to build up a rapport with, you know, the people that you visit first before you hit them with the advertisement. You know, I don't know. That's just my thought line on it. Obviously that takes longer, but at the same time, um, you know, you know, I get it. On one hand, you know, you're trying to make a business out of it, but on the other hand, there's a lot of, you know, bots out there that are just kind of, you know, causing a problem with that. I appreciate the fact that, you know, Amber's reaching out to me and, you know, seeing that I'm a small streamer. So I appreciate that, but um, yeah, I'm not necessarily, you know, this isn't, you know, I'm not getting anywhere in terms of like viewership um, or traction on my channel. So um, you know, uh, if this was to kind of turn into, you know, something that I could make a business out of, like I could, you know, like, you know, I get more, you know, viewership, I get more subscriptions and stuff like that, you know, and I start getting an income, you know, through Twitch, through YouTube, and so on and so forth, then, you know, I would say, sure, yes, you know, I would love, you know, some additional custom emotes and, you know, maybe, you know, someone to kind of look at my channel branding and see, you know, what works, what doesn't. You know, but for now, it's, you know, I can't justify it. I can't justify putting money towards it right at this point. So, uh, but I still uh, want to thank you for stopping on by and chatting with me nonetheless. You know, uh, I do appreciate whenever someone does do that. So, you know, let's see. I also want to thank everybody that was just lurking in the chat. You know, appreciate my lurkers. So hopefully you come on back and check me out next time. You know, feel free to chat with me. You know, I'm always interested in anybody, you know, stopping on by and doing so. Um, let's see. Got rid of a lot of the bots, so I don't need to worry about those anymore. Or at least, you know, I did a lot of banning last week. Or Saturday last week, somewhere around there. I had a lot of bots in the uh, in my chat, so I was like going, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get rid of them all. They've been, you know, they've been kind of. I get the impression that, like, you know, people come on in, they take a look at the like the, you know, people that are, you know, supposedly watching, and it's like, you know, all bot, or, you know, or at least a good majority of them, and they're like, oh, this channel's great, you know, all these people in there, but it's like, no, not really. It is what it is. But all these streams, all these videos are eventually uploaded to my YouTube channel, so feel free to check that out if you're interested. Got a link down below on my Twitch About page for that. I also have links to my Discord, my Patreon, and my Twitter account, all down below on my Twitch About page, as well as in the description of my YouTube videos, so feel free to check those out if you're interested. If you want to join the clan that I have here on World of Warships, you know, I have plenty of room, you know, for anybody that wants to join. Fairly relaxed. I'm not gonna be like, hey, you have to, you know, do a certain amount of damage per week or per day or something along those lines. I'm not into that kind of deal. Plus, you know, um, You know, I have people that have been with the clan, but you know, um, they haven't played in a while. Um, you know, so don't don't feel like you need to be like online daily either. You know, just uh, the way I view it is if you're having fun with the game and if you're not being, you know, toxic, then you're welcome. You know, um, I would love to have more people like that in the clan. You know, I don't want to have, you know, if you're in it for like, you know, going into pro status or anything along those lines, probably not the best clan for it. Um, you know, I wouldn't mind getting to that point of like, you know, being able to, you know, do more in terms of clan battles and the like, but I mean, you need to be like tier 10 or so to kind of to tackle this. And I mean, my highest, you know, my highest ships are tier 6. So I mean, I could, you know, focus on one particular ship to try to build it up to tier 7, tier 10, but I mean, I play this once a week. You know, I I try to enjoy it as much as I can. I know that the higher tiers are more um, are individuals that play it on a regular basis, and I'm probably get my ass handed to me if I went up against one of them on a regular basis. But um, you know, um, but I mean, I wouldn't necessarily mind doing that either, or at least you know, if anybody wants to, you know, go into those clan battles, and you know, I'm not gonna say no. Sorry, clan, you're not allowed to do that. It's part of the content. It's okay, you know, I don't mind. But obviously, you know, we need to get there, so. Or maybe I need to get there. Well, whatever. But, so there's the clan if you're interested in just having a, you know, a relaxing time. If you're like maybe new to World of Warships and you would like, you know, to maybe join me every Wednesday, playing some World of Warships, getting to know, you know, a few tips that I could probably offer, you know, I could see about trying to help you out along those lines, but you know, obviously, um, you know, I can only offer, you know, so much knowledge, you know, uh, because you know, if you look at my statistics here, I'm not the best player, but I do what I can. So, alright. Also want to talk about my stream team that I built, uh, Team Robot. Um, it's all about trying to help out everybody that's, you know, in the team. Um, you know, anybody that wants to, you know, support those streamers or just, you know, support non-streamers too. You know, I've done that in the past as well. Um, you know, if you're streaming, the team is kind of built to try to, you know, work with you on, you know, trying to build up viewership, you know, um, you know, or at least try to help you on along those lines. I mean, I'm no expert at it, obviously, but you know, you know, trying to work with you on building up collabs, building up charities, building up tournaments, you know, that's all possible, you know, on a team. You know, I brainstormed, you know, multiple ideas as to, you know, what the team could do, um, you know, to help out streamers. So, you know, you know, that's just one facet of the team. The other facet is for non-streamers. You know, I welcome anybody that doesn't stream into the team as well, because, you know, maybe one, you want to stream. Maybe you're interested in streaming, you're kind of curious about it, you want to figure out, you know, what you need to use, what you need to download, what, you know, how to, you know, like set up OBS, set up Discord, set up NDI, what have you, you know. If there's anything that you want to kind of do there, then, you know, um, like if, for example, you know, I helped out Kermit one day trying to get a game to work on his system so that he could play it during the stream. Um, so maybe um, maybe you don't necessarily want to be a streamer, but maybe you want to be more like a moderator. Maybe you're an artist that wants to try to sell their commissions. You know, such as like Wizardess Amber. You know, maybe they wanted to, you know, they could have joined the team. You know, I would have welcomed them. But you know, that's if they, you know, and that's obviously it's all volunteer. So, um, you know, obviously, you know, I would want to try to work with them on promoting, you know, getting their commissions and the like. Um, you know, uh, you know, reaching out to people and basically say, hey, you know, for example, Amber here, you know, she wants to, you know, commission out some emotes, as an example here, you know. Now, obviously, Amber's not necessarily on the team. If she did, you know, if she did send if Amber did send out a application, then obviously, you know, I'm dealing with that right now. But um, but obviously, you know, artists, you know, uh, if they're not, if they're, well, I mean, even if they were streaming, you know, they're obviously going to want to try to sell off the art that they create, okay? Um, unless they do it, you know, just for fun, and there's no harm in that either. Um, but more often than not, you know, an artist needs to, you know, make a living too. So, um, you know, so I would try to help them out as much as I can. Obviously, you know, I only have a limited income myself, so, you know, I can't be like, you know, I can't be paying of a wage to them right at this point in time. Like I said, you know, the channel isn't making enough to do that. So, um, but I mean, you know, who knows? Maybe someday I'll be able to, you know, make the channel into something that I could hire others. I'm not gonna say no. um, you know, musicians as well. You know, um, you know, they make their music and they want to, you know, uh, you know, allow for, um, you know, try to get people to, you know, purchase their music so, you know, they can make money obviously, and uh, you know, if I'm played on the channel, you know, per their permission, then um, that allows for others to see, you know, to hear that music as well. Um, so, um, you know, that's also a possibility. You know, that's an example of like a non-streamer, you know, wanting to be on a team kind of thing. I'm just throwing some examples out there for you folks. So, um, you know, I'm just looking for more people to join the team. So, you know, that could potentially become a reality. You know, um, you know, am I going to be like the top contender of everything on the team? No, no. Um, you know, but I would try to work with everybody that's on the team um, to do more, to be more, or at least attempt to anyway. You know, and everybody's always welcome to kind of join me as well on my streams. So yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. We're going way over. I'm already 30 minutes over. But you know, I welcome anybody to stop on by and chat with me on this. There is a Google document on the application page that explains more about the team, what my vision is for it. Would love to get more in the team so that we can make it, you know, run smoothly and efficiently. That, you know, I think it could be, you know, but there's always room for improvement too. So, but that's going to be it for tonight. So, want to thank everybody for joining me on this for my short little Wednesday Warships, and say take care, have a good night, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll catch you strangers next time.